Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Number 10,
a Champions League finalist in 2018, his first taste of the World Cup also in 2018. Mohamed Salah, what do you like about his game, Lee?
Well, everything. I love the way he plays. I love his energy, his enthusiasm, his hunger. He's a great ball player as well. He's got a pass in him, but it's his goal scoring that's taken the headlines over the last few years. Absolutely sensational.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Joe Gomez starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the main forward will be the highly versatile Sadio Mane. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Alvaro Odriozola starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. A match that should be chock full of talking points. Liverpool get it going. This is Salah. Good technique displayed. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Javi Martinez. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski. Kimmich with it. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? The keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
And played in by Kimmich. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Happy to take on the shot. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And now the delivery. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Alexander-Arnold has it. Mane. And space on the wing for Liverpool. And teammates to play it to. And a no-nonsense clearance. Alexander-Arnold. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
This is Hernandez. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Salah. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. There's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally has details.
It's a goal for Barcelona. It's been scored by Luis Suarez. Receiving the ball in the inside left channel, he cut inside and hit an unstoppable shot that left the keeper grasping air. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And he takes on the shot. And he's fired it against the post. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Well, he just needs to hold his run a little bit, Derek. He doesn't need to go that early.
Robertson. Wijnaldum now. Fabinho. This is Müller. Perisic. And now Perisic. Here's Alaba. Ivan Perisic. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Mane. Well, great read there to intercept. Thiago. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. This might have potential. Sadio Mane's cross. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Wijnaldum. Mane. Robertson. He's played it over to the near post. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Over it comes, foiling them effectively. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal at the Bernabeu. Alan.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. There were a few questions as to whether it went in as the ball came off.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Clears his lines. Henderson has it. Mane. Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
And news of a goal in the Barcelona game. Oh, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off. Well, he knows they've missed a golden opportunity to extend the lead there, but they're still in the lead, not all doom and gloom.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match. And the match is level at 1-1. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Perisic. Surely the equaliser. And a goal to level it up for Bayern.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, he's furious, and why not? They've thrown this lead away.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Number 27, David Alaba.
Salah. And now they have the ball back. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick.
Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Beautifully weighted ball. Salah. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Crossing possibilities. And he's found the net. Roberto Firmino.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. After falling behind, the onus is on Bayern to come up with a response.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Müller. David Alaba. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Perisic.
4 minutes of added time.
He takes aim. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And attempting the through ball. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Oh, he's off, but only just. The gamble from the defenders has paid off. The linesman was right.
And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Beautifully disguised ball. Fed over towards the back post. Happy to take on the shot. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Lee.
Well, penalties are all about confidence. You need to be hugely confident to step up to take one in the first place. But if you score, it doesn't half give you a boost. But there's more to come from this lad in the second half.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball. The second half is underway, and Bayern need a boost. Here is Thiago. Thiago. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Liverpool against Barcelona.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Bayern facing Arsenal.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Robertson. A bit sloppy in possession. Kimmich with it. Lewandowski. An incisive pass. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And deciding to go short with this one. Perisic! And a goal it is for Bayern!
Well, the defence just couldn't cope with this wave after wave of pressure. Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, a penny for his thoughts right now, Derek. Plan B, I think, is needed.
Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Lewandowski. Promising looking ball. That's all they can conjure for now. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Now let's see what they can do here. Thiago. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And news of a goal coming through from the Etihad Stadium. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a second goal for Manchester City.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
For FC Bayern Munich. Coming off the pitch.
It's a substitution for Bayern.
Perisic. To be replaced by number 22, Sergi Gnabry.
And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal at the Bernabeu. Alan.
It's a second goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. That's his second today. A great run taking on and beating 3 defenders before calmly applying the finish. 62 minutes played, 2-2.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Lewandowski. And Gnabry again. Müller! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no, so close.
Keeper didn't quite do enough. A deft clearance. Could be a chance to break here. Thiago. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Kimmich with it. Lewandowski. Müller. Kimmich. An important interception. Roberto Firmino. Manoeuvring his way forward. Wijnaldum. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Number 5, Jorginho Vidal. And number 4, Virgil van Dijk. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Xherdan Shaqiri. Number 20, Adam Lallana.
And news of a goal in the Barcelona game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's another goal for Barcelona. It's been scored by Lionel Messi. He controlled it fantastically in the air with his first touch and fired a half volley into the top corner. 77 minutes played, 4-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Surely! And in it goes!
Well, I think the players realise what they owe this coach. Lovely sight to see them celebrating with him. Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Testing times for Liverpool. Can they pass this test?
Well, these Liverpool fans demanding their team respond here. It's fair to say they haven't been at their best today, Derek, but you'd think they'd get another chance or two.
Shaqiri. On he goes. Losing possession here. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. And Bayern will change personnel now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Played into the centre of the box. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Hernandez. Kimmich with it. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. A foul, but advantage Bayern. And it's a quality pass. Will it be? Well, every finisher's dream. And the ideal finish from the Bayern point of view.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, all the day's frustrations are there for all to see. The coach needs to try and turn this around, and quickly.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 18, Leon Goretzka.
Robertson. Shaqiri. Now Lallana. And that was a very fine read. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Added time.
Far from a good pass. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And there goes the final whistle. Final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.